So this is Relief. Relief is in the key of E, and basically it's a whole bunch of hammer-ons and bar chords for the main verse and riff, and then it goes to chords, bar chords down the neck, basically for the chorus. So if you're not able to do bar chords, or if you're still learning that kind of thing, then song might be a little bit tricky for you. But yeah, what the hell, might be a good place to jump in the deep end and see if you can swim. So basically, it starts off with a riff where you make a bar up at the 9th fret, and you're going to leave that low E string ringing open, and you're basically going to do this melody. Let me tune up here real quick. You might find too that, that because you're playing up in the 9th and 13th fret area here, that the intonation on the guitar is a little weird depending on your guitar, so you might have to tune it a little bit. So that's the riff. Basically, it's an open E, and you're plucking with your fingers. You're plucking the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So just practice that motion a little bit. Just kind of grabbing 1, 2, 3, 4 strings and just plucking them. And then you're going to hammer on with your ring finger there. You're basically going to use your ring finger to go. So I'm going on the 2nd string and then the 3rd string, from the 9th to the 11th fret. So when combined with the low E and that grip of strings you're going, plucking, you go like this. So that's basically it, and so that's the beginning of the riff. So you're going and back. But the key is to do a nice hammer on there, because watch, here's my right hand, I'm not going to pluck anything, right? See? So you can get a note, a nice resonating note out of just hammering on, nice and solid. So that's what you want to do. So the next thing is you're changing the root note from E, and you're going to put your middle finger up on the 10th fret to make that root note. So. You're going to do the da-da with your pinky finger. But again, my pointer finger is just staying on that bar. And then I'm going to go to a C. You can play it down here too, but a C7, B7. That's the whole riff. And then I'll throw in a G, kind of yanked. So I'm really just hooking my thumb under that low E, really getting a little funk sound out of it there. So that's the main riff, and that's what the verse is sung over. And then the chorus is just a bunch of bar chords that kind of work their way down the neck and back up. So you're going to start with an E minor, and you're going to let all the strings ring open because it's all over E. So you can really let all of those, and I'm only hitting 3 notes with my fingers, you see. So it's E minor to a B, and I don't know my theory too well, so you'll have to figure it out by ear like I did. But it's a B sustained of some sort. But again, you're letting that, creating that nice mood, those high strings. So then you're going to go to a B minor, to an A major sustained, I think, to an A minor, to a B major. So it basically just goes E, A, E, B, B minor, A minor, to B. That's it, and the strumming pattern is just ga. So that's basically it. The only other part is a little in between kind of bridgey thing between the chorus going back to the verse, back to the head, and it's just an E minor. You just slide it up 2 frets, and then to a major, but you're only hitting 3 points again, 3 notes, and letting everything else ring open. If you want, you can throw in some harmonics, and it's not played that loud normally either. It's kind of brought way down to change the dynamic of the song. So you're kind of going, and you can throw in. I'm just doing a harmonic on the 13th fret with my pinky on the high 2 strings. So it can be. On this A minor, I'm not doing a straight A minor, which would be that. I'm getting rid of the pinky finger so it rings that B open. It makes a weird that, which by itself doesn't sound very good, but it adds an ominous edge to the chord overall.